In this video, I will explain how to submit a revision in Editorial Manager. To submit a revision in Editorial Manager, log into your Author main menu and click Submissions Needing Revision in the Revision section of the menu. Locate the manuscript you wish to modify. Click Revise Submission in the Action column. You will then see a warning. If you do not yet have all of your revised materials prepared, you can cancel now and come back when you are ready. Otherwise, click OK to begin. Next, you will be prompted to confirm the article type. Note, it is rare to change the article type during revision. Doing so may result in different required files or different required information. When you are ready, click Proceed. At the Attach File step, first a list will appear displaying the files uploaded in the previous version. Untick any files you will be replacing or removing, and tick any files you want to copy into the revision. When you are ready, click Proceed. On the next screen, any required files will be listed on the left, with missing items shown in red. Journals may require additional files for a revision, and if you've changed article types, there may be different requirements as well. To upload a single file, select the item designation, then click Browse to locate the new file. You can also use drag and drop to upload several files at once. If there are any duplicate file names or items that cannot be uploaded, they will be listed below with an error. Click Dismiss to clear the error message. After uploading several files at once, you will need to choose an item for each file. To remove a file, select it from the Select column on the right, then click Remove at the bottom. The journal may be automated to sort files based on the chosen item labels, but you will always be able to set the order when there are multiple files of the same type, such as figure files. To reorder the files, change the order number next to each file, then click Update File Order. Before proceeding, check that your files are correct. There should not be two versions of the same file, except when submitting both the marked and clean version of the manuscript. In addition, there should not be any missing files, such as figures, tables, supplementary files, LaTeX source files when applicable, etc. Please note, required files will vary per journal. When you are sure you have all the files in the correct order, click Proceed to continue. Under General Information, check whether any details need to be updated. In some instances, you may be asked for new information for this revision. For example, the journal may require more information at the revision stage or have added a new requirement since your original submission. Click Proceed when you are ready to continue. Review your previously submitted suggested and/or opposed reviewers on the next screen, Review Preferences, if applicable for the journal. Feel free to update if necessary. Then click Proceed. You may also be asked to review or add additional information, such as answer journal-specific revision questions at the Additional Information step. If so, please review or respond as needed, then click Proceed when you are ready to continue. At the Comment step, please review comments you may have entered when you initially submitted and update if necessary. Some journals may also require you to enter a response to reviewers as a text comment. For reference, you can view the decision letter again before typing your response. Click Proceed to continue. On the manuscript data page, check everything carefully. If your submission is accepted, this metadata may be used in the publication process. If you need to update the contact information for any co-authors, click on the pencil icon to open the author record. You can also add or remove authors or reorder the author list. These changes should only be made with the knowledge and agreement of all the authors. If there is any missing required information, it will be flagged in red. Be sure that your funding information is complete and up to date by adding each grant separately. You can optionally indicate that a grant supports one author, or if there is no relevant funding, select Funding Information is not available. If you click Save and Submit later at any time, or you leave the revision screen without building the PDF, your work will be saved automatically. From your main menu, click Incomplete Revisions to find your revision in progress. Click Edit Revision to continue submitting your revision. You can use the proceed links at the bottom of each page to advance, or you can click on the milestone icons at the top to skip ahead. When you are ready, click Build PDF for approval. You will move on to Revisions Waiting for Approval by Author. This screen will automatically reload, and the action list will appear once the PDF is ready. This usually takes only a minute or two, but can be longer when there are many images or other large files. Click View Revision to open or download the PDF. Check that your files appear as you intended. For journals that require a response to reviewers as a text comment, you can preview that by clicking Author Response. If you need to make any changes, click Edit Revision to return to the submission screens. You can also view the correspondence history or send an email to the journal. When you are ready to submit your revision, click Approve Revision. When you click OK to approve, your revision is submitted to the journal. This may take a minute or two. Wait for the confirmation to appear. Your revised submission will now appear under Revisions Being Processed while it undergoes the review process. This is how you submit your revision in Editorial Manager. Please visit the Journal Article Publishing Support Center should you require further information. Thank you for watching.